Chapter 4. See ya, Nacho. Adam and Mark were across the street from Freddie's shooting hoops in the driveway of Mark's home. The backboard was mounted just above the carport, at a height that allowed an under 6-foot white guy to dunk the ball on a good day. Adam out-dribbled his heavyset friend, but missed just about every layup. I wish you were going to NAU. It's gonna suck not having any friends up there. I'm kind of glad I didn't get in. I'd freeze my balls off in Flagstaff. I'll stick with community college, then maybe transfer to U of A later. Not gonna go to LA with Johnny and Freddie, get a record deal? Mark scoffed and passed the ball to Adam. Give me a break. We suck. Johnny is delusional and Freddie's parents would kill him if he moved to LA. You think we suck? Adam turned to Mark before shooting the ball. I know we suck. We had 2 fans, your girlfriend and Freddie's girlfriend. I'm sure we're down to 1 now. Adam looked at his watch and made a face. Shit, I got to get to work. He faked a pass to Mark and dribbled the ball to the end of the driveway. 3 seconds left on the clock. The Jew version of Spud Webb goes for the hook shot. Adam threw a high hook shot, missing the backboard completely, bouncing the ball off the pitched roof. You play basketball like you play guitar. Adam gave Mark the finger as he got into his car. The credits rolled into the end of the movie The Lost Boys, as Adam and Ricky were cleaning up the mess made by the moviegoers that just left the auditorium. The theater's walls were ornately decorated with faux Roman carvings. The maroon-colored cushioned seats would recline and rock slightly by design. The enormous matching drapes that hung next to the screen would open when the movie started and close after the credits ended. The floor, sticky with soda, retained its grip on the spilt popcorn and candy that Adam tried to sweep up with his broom and dustpan attached to a stick. Ricky moved through the aisle picking up soda cups, candy boxes, and other discarded treats from the concession. Dude, if you're really not going to go away to college, then let's be Lost Boys for Halloween. What? You, me, Freddie, Johnny, and Mark roll up to a party as cool teenage vampires. That would be bitchin'. Chicks love vampires. The hunger, the thirst, the danger. It's a seduction thing, Ricky explained. A seduction thing? Have you been reading your mom's Harlequin novels? I know women. 2 older sisters, a mom and an aunt gabbing at me all the time. You learn shit. Trust me. Adam resumed his sweeping as they got closer to finishing their cleaning job. As much as I think your idea is rad, I'll be in college getting an education, though if I did join you as a lost boy, I would be Michael. Whatever. Today you say you're leaving, but you'll probably fall in love and wind up being my sidekick as I portray the lost boy vampire, Michael. Ricky picked up a half-eaten container of nachos and started to snack on them as they walked toward the entrance of the auditorium. No more love for me, buddy. Jessica broke my heart and I'm done with Tucson. The boys opened the doors to a small crowd of people waiting to go in. Adam stopped in his tracks at the sight of a pretty girl with brown feathered hair standing in front, applying lipstick with the help of a small compact mirror. Ricky bumped into Adam's back, tipping the nacho tray to spill a small helping of cheese on the back of Adam's shirt. Adam recognized the girl immediately and was frozen as to his next move. Tracy was her name, and they'd known each other since they were little kids. Adam always had a crush on her, but she was out of his league, always dating older guys, bigger, studlier than he would ever be. Should I keep my head down and just quickly pass before she notices me? Ran through his mind. Dude? Asked Ricky, who was standing behind Adam, wondering if he should say something about the yellow spooge that was dripping down the back of his shirt. Tracy looked up and she and Adam made eye contact. Her face lit up and she smiled widely as she approached him, socking him affectionately on the arm. Hey, Adam. Tracy, hi, what are you doing here? Duh, seeing a movie, weirdo, she said playfully. Ricky moved beside Adam, bumping him a bit to the side. What's up, Tracy? Haven't seen you in a while. You still seeing Joey? Ricky asked with a voice about 2 octaves lower than his normal voice. He's just getting popcorn. Tracy looked at Ricky with his puffed-up chest and noticed a giant glob of nacho cheese clinging to his cheek. Cool. Joey and I had some of the same classes, graduated a year before you 2. Barely. Well, me barely. Joey, I'm sure, had no problem. He seems bright. Tracy was looking at Ricky, not wanting to focus on the cheese splotch, and unsure if she should alert him. An awkward silence just hung over the three of them. Finally, Adam edged Ricky aside. "Anyway, it's good to see you. You're going to love the movie. Tell Joey hey." Tracy stopped him before he went. "Adam, I wanted to say thanks for getting me through science and math classes. I don't know if I could have done it without your help." "Oh, well, I'm sure you would have been fine. You're really smart, Trace." "I don't know about that, but I did get into ASU." "That is awesome. Congrats," Adam told her with a genuine smile. "Yes, awesome. Adam here is going to NAU," Ricky added. "Are you? I like that place. So cold in the winter, though." "Well, I'm still not sure," Adam started to say. "Oh, our little buddy here will be okay up north. The cold weather will keep him focused on his education." Ricky put his hands on Adam's shoulders. "He'll probably be a proctologist or something like that." Tracy's boyfriend Joey walked up to them holding a tub of popcorn and a drink cup. The guy was good-looking in a tough, bad boy way. He was wearing jeans with stylish rips on the legs, along with a tight black t-shirt stretched against a muscular chest. His eyes were in a perpetual squint, and shoulder-length dirty blonde hair fell around those narrowed eyes. "I thought you were going to get us some seats." Tracy turned to see Joey next to her. "I ran into Adam and Ricky. We were just—" "Whatever. Let's find a spot. I don't want to have to sit in the front row." Ricky stepped up to attempt engaging Joey in a high five. "How's it hanging, Joey? Long time no see, brother." Joey pulled back, his face displaying mock horror at the glob of cheese plastered to Ricky's face. "Hey, Nacho. Good to see you haven't changed much. Come on, Tracy." Joey brushed past Adam, spilling some popcorn on the ground. He pulled Tracy along, commenting over his shoulder, "You janitors missed a spot." Ricky and Adam watched as the pair disappeared through the doorway of the theater. "God, that guy is such a dick," Adam said, one of the biggest. "Do you think there was a vibe between me and Tracy?" "Totally. Like the vibe you get from an annoying dog that keeps jumping up on your leg for attention. Settle down now, Benji. The pretty girl is gone." Ricky ruffled Adam's hair like he was a poodle. Adam brushed his hand off his head. "I've had the hots for her since 6th grade. "Well, now that you finally reached the height of a 6th grader, maybe you have a shot." Ricky turned to look down at Adam. "Not." "You've got a little something on your face, Nacho," Adam said, then raised his brows and walked away. Joey and Tracy found a set of seats and settled in. Joey set his drink and popcorn down and checked out the crowd in the theater. He could feel the heat of Tracy's anger radiating off her as she sat quietly next to him. He knew a complaint was coming. It was just a matter of when. To further annoy her, he began to toss popcorn up in the air and catch it in his mouth. "I don't know why you have to be such an ass." "I don't know why you want to talk to those dorks." "Adam is a friend of mine. I've known him since elementary school, and he helped me through math. So I have him to thank for your leaving to ASU. He's a dick," Joey said, brushing his hair back from his eyes. "I'm going to ASU because I want to do something with my life. Why don't you come? It's not too late. There are way more jobs in Phoenix than here." Joey shook his head. "My mom needs me here. She can't run the car wash without me. I'm sure she can manage." They sat in silence for a moment. "I can't stay here. You know that. I need to get out of this town, Joey." She turned to look at him. "I need to get away from my mom." Joey didn't say anything. He didn't look at her, even though he knew she wanted him to. He could feel her stare against his cheek, waiting. He just watched the screen. That had nothing projected on it. He popped a few more popcorns into his mouth. "Guess there's nothing more to say," she said with sarcasm, and turned her eyes to the movie screen and prayed for the damn movie to start. Sunlight so bright, Bellevue Boys crash through the night. Dreams so big, talent just light. Rock and roll lullabies unite. Adam summon chords like flight. Mark's bass grooving out of sight. Freddie on drums pounding tight. Johnny's vocals reach new heights. Bellevue Boys dreaming loud, living wild through the crowd. In the spotlight, feel
Chasing hard nights, endless grind. No soft key, dreams in mind. In the spotlight, feel so proud. Closer now, standing tall unknown. Bellevue Boys, dreaming loud, living wild.